Kind of intimidating, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
What's
It's
that?
an incentive to make sure you brush your hair in the morning.
Yeah. Right, like to
Sarah,
tell you
I'm
a thing
not
about my
getting,
daughter when they played her award.
Just touch it.
It's asking me to log in.
Just log in. Uh-oh, I'm getting feedback. Fix that I gotta, somebody's messed with my speaker, so I gotta go fix that.
There we go.
And then, so if you want to make it big,
Gotcha.
or if you don't.
Toggle it. Thank you.
I, uh, testing. We on? Yes. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting that feedback anymore. Okay. So you're good to go. Ready?
Meeting is called to order for the Assessment of Appeals Board. It is now May 4th, 2023, and it's about 9:05. So we're calling the meeting to order. We want to stand, please, do the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Salute.
Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America,
Nation, to God,
indivisible, for all.
Okay, next we have the public comments, and being that we have no one in the audience other than my guest, Geraldine Bonflu, I will go ahead and move on to the next matter, which would be the consent calendar. Do we have, that would be number 4. Do we have a motion to approve the consent calendar as presented?
I so move.
I second.
We have a first and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And all in favor, opposed, none. Okay, so we considered that. It will be into our next section, which will be swearing of all parties, which we do not have. And we'll go to number 5, hearings, 5A, which is 9568, hearing for the LPC Hallmark Investors 22R012, which has announced that on May 1st, the applicant made a request to postpone to July 2023. Do we have any comments on this? Are there appraisers?
This is Brian Glover, Deputy Assessor for the Real Property Division of the Madera County Assessor's Office. The agent's applicant hasn't been able to get income and expense information from the applicant yet. So we're requesting that information. They are hopeful to get it to us before the July hearing date.
So there's a matter of just some information that needs to be gathered.
Yeah,
Okay. So you're okay with the postponement?
yeah.
So do we have a motion to, should we do those both together? No. Okay, so we have a motion to postpone the hearing of HPC Hallmark Investors 220R11 to the July 6th meeting at the applicant's request.
R0. It's 0. Mhm. And so.
Excuse me, I stand corrected,
as-
22R.
yeah, as amended.
20R11. Okay, thank you.
Be moved to July 6th.
Okay, we have a motion. Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, none. Okay, so we're going to item 5B, 9569, hearing for the HPC Hallmark Investors 22R012. They announced also May 1st, 2023, the applicant made a request to postpone to July 6th, 2023. Do we have a motion?
I make a motion that we postpone the hearing for HPC Hallmark Investors 220R12 to July 6, 2023 at the applicant's request.
I second that.
We have a first and a second. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Nay. So we'll go ahead and hear those on the July 6th meeting. And that's okay with the with the appraisers.
Yes.
All right, great, thank you. So moving to the stipulations of assessed value, there is none. So we don't need to stipulate anything. Number 7, non-hearing matters for discussion and direction. This is an important one. We have a 9570, discussion and consideration of approval to reorganize the assessment appeals board by designating Beth Carver as a primary member, appointing a new chairperson, and if necessary, a chair pro temp for the remainder of the 2023 calendar year. So do we need to take that under?
So currently Betty is our pro tem. Since our chair is no longer with us, if the board so chooses, you can pick a new pro tem or keep Betty. But we do need a new chairperson, so
I'll nominate.
I
And are
second
you
that.
gonna pro? Okay, I go ahead and accept that position. I know Joyce.
So Tim,
Okay, so you'll take the pro tem?
Yes.
Good. So I will be the chairperson for the remaining part of this 2023, and we will have Mr. Robert Rowe as our chair pro for this calendar year. And we really need to get our other our other boards available and get on board with us. So we have some alternates. So I'm hoping that the supervisors will get that going. Okay, staff reports and agenda requests. Do we have anything that we need to talk about?
before we move on, so we picked a chair and a pro tem, but can I get a motion and a second on this, please?
Do we have a motion?
I move that we approve the offices as stated.
Okay, so that would be Betty Gonzalez as chairperson, Robert Rowe as pro chairperson, and the all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We forgot Beth. She's-
Oh, Beth is our primary, I'm sorry, yeah, Beth Carver as our primary member. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, all opposed, none. Are we good now to go to the next one, which was the staff report and or agenda requests?
Brian Glover with the Madera County Assessor's Office again. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a break next month. I'll have a meeting scheduled. Then we'll pick back up in July. Hopefully, get the rest of these scheduled and be done before the end of the year.
Great, sounds good. Thank you.
I
You
have
good?
nothing to report.
Okay, so moving on to the number 9, adjournment. Do we have a motion?
I move that we adjourn.
I second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Nay. Meeting is adjourned.
Good job.